Talk about what we talked about what we talked about in the game plan and keep this thing close.
Bob McCormick, who played his collegiate ball at UMSL, it's in his third season at CBC, won a state title in his first year. Came to the right year with Larry Hughes as a senior.
Yeah, he'll help from Larry.
Yeah.
Other than that, knocked it in.
Johnson. Nice pass inside, and Musenfector hits it. Kevin gets his first 2 points of the night. Back the other way in a hurry, and it's Bogans who now has 6.
The time Forte returning the favor to his buddy with the alley-oop pass, Bogans with the soft layup.
Hogue nearly traveled as he gets it back out to Johnson.
It's very important in this game is execution. You want to execute. You don't want to get into a thing where you're forcing other shots. You want to see if you can execute your basic stuff, and if you can execute that, then you got an opportunity for the rest of the season. You'll learn a lot about your club tonight.
Execution to avoid and execution.
Yes.
A team like DeMatha, hello, thank you. And an early Christmas present is handed to Tamar Macklin as that just fell in for CBC.
Yeah, it would have been a dunk, but he lost the handle, but able to kiss it off the glass somehow, off his head and hand somehow, and it goes in.
Edlin gets it back out to Sandusky. That's Forte for 3. Short again and back over the backcourt. Forte has not had much of a touch from behind the three-point stripe.
And that'll enable CBC to kind of stay in that zone defense a little bit. And as long as they're not hitting the outside jump shots, it's important to stay on the board and don't let them get those easy putbacks.
Ryan Johnson, who touches the ball nearly every time down the floor for the Cadets. DJ Hogue trying to find something. Back to Johnson from the baseline, a little short. Rebound taken down. Macklin. Good effort by Macklin. It's not there. And underneath the basket of Hogue is fouled. And it may go to Jordan Collins.
That's good work by CBC, and I think what we learned, they take the ball right at them. I think the kids play a lot of people see the CBC kids, a lot of the St. Louis area kids, they play local, but what they may not realize is these kids play all over the country in AAU tournaments and different camps, like Tamar Macklin and Larry Jones, Ryan Johnson all played with the St. Louis Eagles basketball club with our friends Rich Gray and Kendall Williams from Mount Vernon, who scored 48. They all played at different age levels. Ryan Sapp, Tamar Macklin also played with another club, the Eagles, in town. So when you get a chance to see the top competition, it'll help prepare you for games like this so you're not intimidated. Even though you may be out there, you're not intimidated by such competition.
This is Sandusky on the drive as he hits. Middle of the lane with the right hand. Sandusky now with 4 points. And it's a 6-point DeMatha lead. Johnson, he's been busy and he's been good for CBC. Ryan Johnson.
Guard play is so very important at the high school level. And Ryan, who had really struggled in their loss to James Friday, off with 9 points.
9 points for Ryan Johnson as Keith Bogans makes it 8 for his night. DeMatha now with the 6-point lead once again. Under 5 to play here in the second quarter. CBC really hanging in well here in the first half. Hogue on the drive, too strong. Woods can't hit on the follow, and the rebound, Edlin. The outlet pass to Forte, and he'll hold on for his teammates.
In a game like this, you get a good, nice little tip in. You got to get all of those to go.
Didn't fall for CBC as they had a chance to cut it to a 4-point game. The place is just dead quiet as Bogans tries a 3-pointer, can't hit, and Woods gets the rebound for CBC.
After 48 points for Kent Williams, they were looking for showtime. But
is that what's done it?
Yeah, they were. I think they're a little stud.
Well, we will visit with Kent Williams at halftime of this game. Mount Vernon High School near 48 points, a tournament record. In the last game we saw, as the steal is taken away by Edlin, and he's fouled by DJ Hogue, as Hogue will pick up his first.
He steal that time and out of transition, and DJ threw a little hip check. He doesn't have much hip to throw. He's rather slight at 6'3", but he did stop the fast break as Edlin was on in the transition, and Hogue with a little hip, a little reach in that time. And not a bad foul to stop what could be an easy layup opportunity.
You can just see the momentum on that replay.
Yeah.
It was foul or watch from behind as Edlin put one in. And Here's Edlin again, off the bench for DeMatha. Sandusky will try it, strong. Bogans can't handle the rebound and then commits the foul, trying to take it away from DJ Ho.
That's the versatility DeMatha going to a smaller lineup inside with Burroughs inside and Edlin at the guard position. So Forte and Bogans still in the game, moving to the forward spot.
So under 3.5 to play. It's a 6-point lead for DeMatha. Ryan Johnson checked by Sandusky, and they'll call a 5-second violation on CBC and Ryan Johnson.
Closely guarded, that time within 6 feet. You have to get better.
Edlin looking for something inside and closed up in a hurry. Top of the key, 3-point try not there. The rebound ripped down by Ho. Ryan Johnson to Sapp. Skip pass for DJ Ho.
Good patience against the zone defense, and Sapp with a roll-up shot. Pretty good patience. Probably could have got a better shot that time.
Keith Bogans. DeMatha High from Hyattsville, Maryland. Made the trip here. Another 3-point effort. And that is hit by Dan Burris. Now 1 for 2 from behind the 3-point stripe.
A bit of a zone buster for DeMatha. One of the few guys able to step up and hit the 3-point shot against CBC's zone defense.
Oh, trying to make something happen as he has just about every time down the floor. Sapp inside. And stepping on the baseline was Tamar Macklin, and the turnover gives it to DeMatha.
Yeah, Tamar tried to go baseline, and good defense that time to cut him off by Robin Wynn. And Tamar stepped on the baseline. You're taught to step on the baseline if you're a defensive player, because the offensive player has no place to go. And Tamar tried to still get around and went out of bounds.
You would imagine that the DeMatha Stags would be well coached in the fundamentals with Morgan Wooten as the head man there.
One of the great teachers of the game.
Edlin will take it. Not there for Edlin, and the rebound given back to DeMatha and the putback.
Great save inside. I believe Sandusky able to get that ball back to his teammate for an easy layup.
He did to Robin Went, who gets his first 2 points. Johnson will take it, give it. Jones can't hit. And the rebound attempt, the putback effort, the foul call, and Macklin will head to the free throw line.
That's what the strength of Ryan Johnson. He's able to penetrate and get into the teeth of the defense. He's a great penetrator that time. A nice dish inside. Larry Jones didn't get it, the easy layup. But what that does, when you get dribble penetration, that forces somebody to come over and pick it up, and that leaves openings for offensive rebounds. And Tamar Macklin will take advantage of it. This is the first one.
Foul went to Sandusky. His first. Macklin has another free throw coming his way. This is now an 11-point DeMatha lead with 1:13 remaining in the first half. Macklin misses them both, but the rebound to Woods, and great strong putback effort by Woods, and Ryan makes it a 10-point game.
DJ Ho with a good hustle play. He tipped that ball, kept it alive, back to Woods in the crowd for that easy layup.
From the baseline, an air ball thrown up by Jordan Collins. This crowd won't even sing air ball. Ho for 3. Not there, and Forte back with it for DeMatha.
The pace picking up a little bit that time. Forte with a nice kiss. You see, when the opportunity to CBC runs, DeMatha's coming right back, so you see CBC walking down.
Top 2 guys, Bogans and Forte, each with 8 for DeMatha. And it's a 12-point DeMatha lead with under 30 seconds to play here in the first half. Hogue drives and gives. Macklin now drives. Tried to draw a foul, didn't get it. Forte comes away with it. Forte in trouble with the dribble. And Sandusky to pass too much. Underneath, Robin Went couldn't get up and get it.
Yeah, that would have taken the step ladder to come away with that one. Sandusky's pass just sails out of a little bit.
A little too excited now with 4 seconds left in the half. CBC will give it a heave. Macklin takes it. Can't hit. I don't know that he got it off before the buzzer anyway, but that'll do it for the first half here as DeMatha takes an 11-point lead to the locker room here at the half of this game between DeMatha and CBC. We will visit with Kent Williams of Mount Vernon High School.
Of getting to Columbia and hopefully a state championship or the Final Four. So you're playing environments in big arenas against a top competition, and that prepares you mentally as well as physically. Who can step up and handle when the pressure is really on? And it's a good way for Bob McCormick to, show the kids this is what you need to work on. Obviously, you're not going to see anybody better than just the rest of the way. So go out and play hard and compete hard. And I think that's what he wanted to see too. Just go out, play hard, and compete for 32 minutes.
You see the 11-point lead for DeMatha here as we get ready to start the second half. Morgan Wooten, who was honored before tonight's game. Honored by MTS, the Mid-America Transplant Services, which coordinates procurement of organs, tissues, and eyes throughout the eastern and southern Missouri area, southern Illinois, and northeastern Arkansas. You're looking at a man who underwent a liver transplant back in 1996, very near death. He's written a book, Coach for All Seasons, about that experience.
And there's 2 programs in the country that are tied to organ transplant, it's CBC and DeMatha with Morgan Wooten, and of course Larry Hughes' younger brother Justin, who got the heart transplant in the middle of Larry's senior year, and that was a touching story in the area.
Absolutely. Bogans can't hit the first shot of the second half. Rebound is batted around, and it'll stay down here with DeMatha. Same crew that started the game for CBC, including Kevin Musenfecter as Forte looks for something, and now Sandusky. Forte for 3. Yes. Joe Forte.
Yes, our Nets packed in that 2-3 zone. Forte, who did look good from the perimeter, stepped out and stroked that one from the head of the key.
Headed for North Carolina, as we mentioned, the top 2 guys going to major Division I collegiate programs is in the middle. CBC gets the bucket from Macklin. Tamar Macklin now with 6.
Yeah, Tamar likes to put it on the floor and take it at the big guys. The first one was rejected, but he stayed with it and got 2 points for his effort.
There has been effort throughout for CBC as Bogans can't hit. Sandusky goes for the rebound, and it's knocked away by Musenfecter as DeMatha will keep it.
Nice effort by Musenfecter. With his own defense, though, it's tough to get blockout responsibilities. Sandusky came from the Blake side that time and got the easy rebound before Musenfecter knocked it away.
Forte. Sandusky will take it. A little short, and Macklin with a rebound. Here comes Ryan Johnson pushing it up and home for 3. Short. Had an open shot, couldn't hit 3, and it stays a 12-point game. 14 tries to dish, and Johnson takes it away.
Good decision this time by Ryan. Instead of forcing it 1-on-3, didn't have the numbers, back it out and research your offense.
Johnson drives, pulls up, can't hit, and Hogue gets the rebound. This is a big DeMatha team. In fact, we haven't seen Matt Slanenka, who comes off the bench 7'4", 240 for DeMatha. The air ball is thrown up by Hogue.
Yeah, DJ is struggling. DJ is one of the better perimeter shooters in the area. He's had some pretty good looks tonight, but not able to get off the mark from 3-point range.
Bob McCormick graduated from CBC. In fact, scored 46 points in one game and has the CBC record for that, the head coach.
Yeah, Bobby could fill it up in 1981 graduate.
Forte for 3. 1 for 2 from behind the stripe in the second half. And the pass ahead and too far ahead, thrown out by DJ Hogue, who has really struggled here tonight.
Right, that happens sometimes when you're a shooter and the shots aren't following, and then you kind of lose your confidence a little bit at that time. Just let Ryan too much on the lead pass.
So DeMatha brings it up with a 12-point lead. Under 5.5 to play here in the third quarter. The drive and the dish and the foul by Musenfecter, as that will send number 31 Brent Herberger to the line.
Yeah, Musenfecter kind of their blue-collar worker tried to step over and take the charge that time. Had the right idea.